right, thanks everyone for joining me, Fall Creek Collectibles, in our search for the infamous Frank Thomas No Name on Front rookie card. I recently bought a box of these, about $25 with shipping, and here we go. So we're looking for the obvious No Name on Front. I collect twins, and then any kind of stars or Hall of Famers. So let's see what we get. And I don't have the regular Frank Thomas rookie card. It seems like that No Name on Front is about 1 in 100 cases. This particular set seems to be a love-hate thing. I kind of like it. Sammy Sosa. That's one of the rookie cards, isn't it? There's one for my Twins. And I'm gonna try to housekeep a little bit as I do this. Alright, pack 2. So these are cellophane packs. I've heard and not heard that they come in packs. They're cellophane packs. They come in wax packs. Well, I think there was one YouTuber that pack pulled one that I can recall, and I didn't even see it yet. It was a long video. There's Twins, Jeff Reardon. Rick Sutcliffe, he's a Hall of Famer. Billy Ripken, he's famous for something. He's got a batting helmet on in the field. You see that? Never noticed that before. Tim Laudner, longtime Twins catcher. Ooh, followed up by Dan Gladden. He, World Series hero. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Julio Franco. 298 career batting average at this point. We'll throw him in a good pile. I don't know if he'll ever be a Hall of Famer or not. Sparky Anderson, Frank Robinson. Howard Johnson, arguably one of the best players for about 3-4 seasons. I gotta go back through that first pack again in case I missed something. I wasn't paying attention. Vince Coleman, also off to a hot start in his career and kind of went down quickly. Mark Grace. Oral Hershiser. Pretty hot pitcher for a while. Julio Franco. Okay, I just had to go back through those real quickly. I got a storage box off camera here. One of my least favorite parts about opening cards is sorting them at the end. Okay. Bucky Dent. Chili Davis had a good career. Jeff Belliard. Jose Canseco. He goes in my good pile, even though he's not a Hall of Famer. Larry Walker, recent Hall of Famer. That is his rookie card. That's a cool one. Not centered at all. Darryl Strawberry had quite a few good seasons. Won a World Series with the Yankees, I believe. Darryl Strawberry's rookie is 84 Topps. Pretty desirable. It's funny, the two big rookies in 84 Topps is Don Mattingly and Darryl Strawberry. Neither of them are in the Hall of Fame, but yet those rookie cards, they hold their own, like they were Hall of Famers. Billy Spires, Bruce Hurst. Saberhagen. Tim Raines, there's a Hall of Famer. Kirby Puckett. Definitely a Hall of Famer. Arguably one of the best right-handed batters ever. Felix Jose just murdered somebody. Fred Lynn was a long time player. Look at that career. What's that say? 284 batting average. American League. I suppose he'll get in the Hall of Fame someday, maybe a Veterans Committee. 284 is not a bad batting average. John Wathan. Nolan Ryan. That goes in the Hall of Famers. Don Mattingly. I think Don Mattingly will eventually be in the Hall of Fame. There's Roy Smith. Twins. Tony La Russa. Feeling guilty about putting Harold Baines in the Hall of Fame. Fred Lynn went in there before Harold Baines. Craig Biggio. Brian Hoppe. Twins pile. Joey Ward. Started his career with the Twins. Eric Davis was a pretty hot commodity for a while. Alright, next pack. Another Don Mattingly, I see. That's all right by me. Franklin Stubbs, Mike Devereaux. Ron Hassey was a catcher for a long time. Jamie Moyer played forever. I think he pitched till he was 46 or 47. Rafael Palmeiro. He may make the Hall of Fame someday. Gene Locken. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cup card right on the back. Excellent. Here's Dan Quisenberry. He had a long career. Everything that guy did was awkward, right down to the way he looked. Threw a goofy ball. Wally Joyner, one of the best players in baseball for a while. Sean Dunston, Jim Gantner. Dave Stieb was hot for a while. Craig Gagne. Ken Griffey Jr. Pretty nice card. Not the most centered thing I've ever seen. It's close. Cal Ripken Jr., record breaker. Ooh, followed up by a Wade Boggs. All-American League All-Star. Jerome Walton, rookie card. Rookie cup card. Dave Swam. Chet Lemon. Mark Davis. Frankie Viola. He was the Twinkies for one of their World Series. Ricky Henderson, record breaker, very cool. And Kyle Abbott, #1 draft pick by the Angels. So they must have had 2 Abbotts on their team for a little while. All right, next pack. Let's see Hall of Famer Craig Biggio on the back. Insert card, and off we go. Jose Uribe. That guy's got some expensive cards. Nobody knows why. That's a cool card, Nolan Ryan. That picture's from probably 67, 66, right in there. That goes in the keeper pile. Kent Hrbek. A little bit better batting average. He would have made the Hall of Fame. And if you ever look up his stats, his playoff batting average stunk. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Deion Sanders. I usually keep, I always throw those Deion Sanders aside. I have a lot of respect for 2 sport athletes. Randy Bush. Brian Hopper again. I suppose I should pull him. He's a twin. Even though I got that card already. Dave Vale, Eric Walker, and Craig Biggio. Well, we're only about 8 packs in, and it's getting pretty repetitive already. If you haven't taken the time, go ahead and like this video if you choose. Subscribe to me. Go ahead and hit that bell icon. Share with your friends if you like these videos. I try to put out about 2-3 videos a week. Mark McGwire. I still pull his cards. I think he will. Jermaine Gonzalez. I think McGwire will eventually make the Hall of Fame. Too good of a player not to. Sorry about the dogs. They're just part of the show. I think Bonds, Clemens, those guys will all make the Hall of Fame. I do not think Sammy Sosa will. I just don't think he put up the career numbers to make it. If you haven't looked up a recent photo of Sammy Sosa, you should do so. That man has went through some transitions. Fernando Valenzuela. Pretty good career. He looks like he slimmed down quite a bit for that particular season. Also looks like his leg is broken. Fernando was one heck of a hitter. They do not put their hitting stats on, but he actually was a pinch hitter for the Dodgers while he played for Tommy La Russa. Tommy Lasorda, sorry, I had to think about that for a minute. I believe he even had a pinch hit home run. Ryan Sandberg, All-Star card. Leo Franco. We'll pull him. What the heck? Frank Robinson. Well, so far, no Frank Thomas. And Jermaine Gonzalez again. Phillips, Kearney Lansford, long-time player. Pascual Perez. If you guys ever seen the movie Coming to America, he looks like the brother in that movie. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen the movie, well, if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Jerry Gaetti, integral part of the Twins World Series. Wins. Tom Bernansky, I believe he was on the 87. Yeah, he won the 87 World Series with the Twins. But not 91. Eddie Murray, he's a Hall of Famer. Harold Reynolds, he's an announcer now. There's Ricky Henderson. There's Kyle Abbott again. It's the first time I had to flip cards halfway through the pack. Alex Sanchez. Didn't he have like the air card, like Donruss or something? Jim Rice, he's a Hall of Famer. Fred McGriff. Don't know if he'll ever make the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure his career was long enough. What was Jim Rice's lifetime batting average? Just has to be close to his last year. 298. Jim Rice, like Carl Yastrzemski, played a long time on the Red Sox without winning. World Series. Bucky Dent might have had something to do with that. That was a whole lot of nothing. Alright, we got about 10 packs left, maybe a little bit more. Geez, it'd be nice to see the Thomas rookie. Haven't even seen it yet. There is a Hall of Famer right on top, though. Mr. Tony Glenn, rest in peace. Mr. Ken Griffey, made a Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk, he's a Hall of Famer. Greg Vaughn, he had a hot start. Craig Worthington, don't remember him. Joe Girardi. Hubie Brooks, he played with the Mets for a long time. So I think I've watched enough videos about this 1990 Topps to know that you got to look for Curt Schilling. There's Robin Yount before Frank Thomas shows up. One gone. We'll throw him in there. Jeff Jackson could be Bo Jackson's long-lost cousin. Charlie Huff, he's 429 in that picture. Lee Smith, there's a Hall of Famer. All right, we are down to 9 packs. Cellophane super packs. Jack Clark. He had a decent career. Harold Baines. Kills me to pull him in the Hall of Fame pile. So this has to be towards the end of his career. .288. Should be a Bo Jackson card in this. Big Bo Jackson collector. Maybe this was the year he was injured. He didn't have a baseball card. It's possible. Boy, a lot of repeats. Got Gagne, there's a twin. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. And Craig Worthington. All right, moving on, moving up. Brady Anderson on the back. He had a few hot years there. Tim Drummond, there's a twin right away. Cal Ripken, Wade Boggs again. Oh yeah. There's Doc Gooden. We haven't seen that card yet. He had a good career. .24 wins one year. 17 wins his rookie year, 20, whatever I just said next, and then he really never encroached on 20 again. I believe he won Pedro Guerrero. Played with the Dodgers forever. I do think he'll make the Hall of Fame. I'm not quite sure why he missed. He's over 300 lifetime batting average. Let me pull that card again. I don't quite understand why he never made the Hall of Fame. 308 lifetime. 1989, which was his 11th year in baseball, he was still batting .311. So I think Veterans Committee will eventually put him in Hall of Fame. I mean, if you're going to put in Harold Baines before him, Ron Kittle, George Brett. There's two cards we haven't seen yet. Bo Jackson. I'm gonna leave this right here for now. I gotta show you something. I saw a sneak peek. Chris Sabo. Using his corked bat. Randy Johnson. Very nice. This must be... Look at that. His eyes are black. I wonder if that's one of those infamous errors from this set. Okay, there's Jeff Jackson. Obviously not a good facial of Bo, but they look similar. IPC Bo Jackson. I do not have that card, so that's a good one for me to have. Someday I will do a video on the Bo Jackson collection. I kind of promised myself I wouldn't do a video on my Bo Jackson collection until I had his best rookie card, which would be a 1986 Topps Update Tiffany. That's the only one I'm missing. And they're spendy. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Are we gonna get shut out on the Big Hurt? Lee Smith. Yikes. 5 packs to find Frank Thomas. Haven't even pulled the regular one yet. Let alone the no name on front. Maddox, very nice. Dave Parker. Parker, Hall of Famer. We'll pull him aside just in case. He's close. I can't remember. Let's see, we're at 30 minutes of this. Julio Franco, Matt Williams. Terry Leach. 4 packs left. Not one Frank Thomas yet. Not one. I wouldn't even mind some more Griffey rookie Cubs. Oh yeah, we forgot to look at that Griffey card. If it's the fixed scab one or the unfixed. Somebody airbrushed it so you couldn't see the scab on his elbow so much. Jack Morris again. Mark Gardner, future star. I don't know if you made it, buddy. I don't remember you. Dickie Thon, Joe Girardi, Tony Gwynn. Base card, we haven't seen that one yet. Ernie Witt, Walt Weiss, Danny Tartabull, Derek Lilliquist, Guillen. Yikes. Really haven't pulled that many Twins cards yet. Probably go back through those and double check. Another Tony Gwynn, Ken Griffey Sr., Carlton Fisk. Nice Hall of Famers in here so far. Barry Larkin. Haven't seen that card yet. 2 packs left. Fernando on the back. Ozzie Smith, we haven't seen that one yet. Rick Aguilera. So he was with the Twins. Ruben Sierra. Chris Gwynn, Tony Gwynn's brother. I believe it's older brother. Born in 64. That's hard to tell. Ricky Henderson base card. Very nice. Barry Bonds. Very nice Barry Bonds. Gary Carter, IPC, and Fernando Valenzuela. That was a good pack there. One pack left. Any guesses if we'll pull even one Frank Thomas? My guess is no. The collation has not been right at all. We haven't seen Curt Schilling yet once. But the collation has been consistent to kind of tell me that Gary Sheffield, I always pull him. Paul Molitor. Dale Murphy. Robin Yount. Uh-oh, Jesse Orosco, we've seen that. one gone. And Ruben Sierra. Wow, I thought we would at least get one Frank Thomas. Now, is that the Griffey? I'm gonna guess that's the one that they didn't fix the scab. Very nice Barry Bonds. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in to Fall Creek Collectibles. Sorry, that was a little bit of a letdown. Go ahead and click subscribe, like this video, share with your friends. Have a good day.